doing?
I am good.
You look beautiful today.
Well, thank you. You look good yourself, lady.
Oh, thanks. All natural, my love. All natural.
I can't go on camera all natural.
Well, I don't wear makeup, and when I do, I look like a ghost face almost. And then my hair, I wash it every Saturday night, so it's nice and fresh on Sunday.
So
I'm not a girly girl, so hey, what's going on, people?
I kind of ride the fence a little bit. You'll never catch me in a dress, so I'm not really a girly girl either. But I I've just always had a thing about my makeup.
Yeah. Well, I could never figure out how to do it good enough, so I just decided not to wear it at all.
You can't hardly see mine anymore because I wear glasses, and then these cameras make it look like I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can definitely tell when I don't have it on. It would be like Halloween all year long.
Oh, stop. All right, let's say hey to the chat. Say Obi the Kid, Mark Schaefer, Vices. Eat Meats Eats Tats, Baby Ice, Thomas, The Culinary Trapper, Taz, Sharon, DC Pops, DC Animal. I don't know why I said DC Pops. Far Collectophine, Mad Hatter Pops.
Hi, everybody.
It is the new studio, but it's not 100% done, Tats. Hey Ryan. It's just good enough for now until Mr. CAJUN can get back in. He's gonna do shelves from here to the floor, and then there's shelves going over there, and then some more shelves going over there. So
cool.
I just haven't moved everything in yet because it would take over the whole room before he was done. So I have my sodas up. That's pretty much all I have done right now. And then my cereal ad icons, that's my top braille. And then I have my Freddy's up at the top. So
are you going to do a whole studio tour once it gets finished?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I want to show off all the different gifts and stuff that I've gotten to along the way. And then I get to show off my pretty toucan that I got last week.
It's so pretty.
I know. It is. Thank you for helping with that.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
I have one more left and my cereals will be done.
Which one is that?
The Quisp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, LJ.
Yeah, the cereals, that's Richard's thing. Richard loves the cereal icon, so he's collecting those. I like them.
You have to tell me what is missing because I'm trying to put together all my Patreon Christmas boxes. And I don't want to just put something in there for you and leave him out. I mean, I could.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
Hey, Auntie.
What's up, Auntie?
Yeah.
Okay. Sharon. Baby Ice.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody, for coming last week. It was way longer than I expected. Auntie said 6 hours, and I was like, no way. But, I mean, it was almost 5. I couldn't believe it went that long.
It kept going and going. But, when it's a good live, it doesn't matter. You just roll with it.
Well, it definitely helped me to get through some stuff that I had been going through and really helped me to see that people do care. So,
well, then it did more than what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to be a celebration of you, but then if it helped you with something else, then I say it was a win-win.
Right. Sharon, I don't know what's going on with the Tigers. And then they lost to Ole Miss of all teams, but I don't know. Hey, Quick Draw. Hey, Nightshade. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think my local team that's here in my city is better than LSU this year. Sad, but
That's what we say about some of these college teams. We'll say, oh, well, what high school are they playing this year?
Right.
It's like, yeah, some of the strength of schedule, I just don't see it sometimes. It's like, these folks are playing these hard teams, but I don't know. It is what it is. I just know that I had to let Auburn just go do. I mean, I'm always that's always my number one. But right now, I'm pulling for the Bulldogs. So, roo.
Oh, I know what I can send Richard for Christmas. I can send him some LSU stuff. That would be awesome.
I'm sure that would go over like a turd in a punch bowl, Sassy.
Absolutely. He wanted to send me some stuff, so hey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just send all the hate to each other, right?
It's all good fun.
I know, that's like Christina sent me that stupid Tennessee shirt. Ugh. Well, I wore it on Tuesday because we had new and old, and I'm like, yeah, see, look, Christina, I wore them. But she wears the shirt I sent her, so I thought it would be nice if I at least wore it once.
Yeah, Richard made a friendly wager with some friends of ours when the Kentucky game was on.
Uh-oh.
And so the loser had to wear the other team's shirt, and a steak dinner is involved. It hasn't happened yet, but so Richard won, so that friend of ours has to wear a Georgia Bulldog shirt while he buys Richard a steak. So,
wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I know Nick and I had some sort of something with the Saints in Dallas because he's a Dallas Cowboys fan.
Oh, no.
So, if Dallas goes to the Super Bowl, then I'll wear the jersey every Sunday for the rest of whatever. He already bought me a jersey like months and months and months ago, and it's just sitting waiting for him to send it to me. We can always make a bet on the LSU and Bama game. Yeah, no, that's okay.
Yeah, I never bet against Bama, even though I despise them. I never bet against them because they will always come back and get you in the end. So,
oh, Thomas is a Cowboys fan too. I'm sorry, Thomas.
Oh no, I am so sorry.
I mean, I used to be when I was a kid.
Me too. Because you had Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin and those, but now it's like,
The only reason I would even attempt to pull for Dallas partly is because Dak is from Louisiana, and then because Nick is a Cowboys fan. I'm loyal to whoever's around me. I'm loyal to them. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, growing up where I grew up, the only really NFL team that you could go for would be, unless you went outside, was the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
So I had my Dallas Cowboy run, and then it's been Falcons ever since. Win, lose, whatever.
The reason I don't like the Falcons is one time we went there and they threw eggs on our bus when we pulled up to the stadium. Number two, the governor or mayor or whoever of the state actually said they didn't even want us playing in their stadium for the Super Bowl, that they would rather any other team but us. So there are several times where they were very ugly to us, so that's why I don't like them.
Huh. Usually we've got that Southern hospitality, but I guess when it comes to football, it just goes out the window.
Yeah. You are correct. I did get a letter from Obi. I wanted to read it. He's at ballet with Lucy. They went to ballet. They have a date together, him and his daughter.
Aww.
But he did send me a letter with the new sticker.
All right, Obi, you slipping. I don't have the new sticker.
Okay, so it says, "The Sassy Queen, congratulations on your 1,000 sub milestone. It is so well deserved, and I'm so blessed to have been part of the celebration. You have been an amazing friend in this community. always there with a listening ear or advice to help fellow collectors, old or new, out. You help out in so many areas that the name Sassy Cajun is a commonplace amongst thrill collectors. As was said from so many during the stream and many more in the comments, you are a Funko community icon and deserve that honor. You are loved so much from near and far. Now start the wagon up for 2K. From the kid family to you, we love you and congrats again on being a 1K channel. Obi, Mrs. the Kid, Gideon, Lucy, Evan, and K-Cup. P.S. Hot off the press sticker for you.
That was sweet. Aw.
He says something about a letter the other day. I'm like, what letter? And he's like,
Nothing. Nothing.
So that was nice. Where they falcon eggs? Were they falcon eggs? They probably were falcon eggs. There with them. Just want to say hi. You all are going to sleep. Okay. I hope you feel better, baby Ice. Oh, she's in pain.
I'm sorry. Well, I hope you feel better.
So you had a rough week at work, huh? You worked late almost every day this week?
I have been working on a spreadsheet. And yeah, I'm having to do it in off time, like downtime, to try to get it finished. So yeah.
Flipping between KC and GB, which is 7-7 KC and Tennessee. Whoa! When I left, it was just 7-0. They've already gone up to 24.
Holy crap!
Jesus! I couldn't catch the KC and GB game, but I was watching the Kansas City and Tennessee Titans. Oh man, 24-0. Who would ever thought that, right? Can always count on Sharon to tell us the scores. She loves sports.
That's how my mama is. She'll watch golf. I mean, but my grandmother was the same way. But my mama has Dish Network, and Dish Network has been feuding with CBS. And that's where her soaps are on too, Young and the Restless and all that. So they've removed CBS off of Dish Network, and my mama is ticked. She couldn't watch the Auburn games. She couldn't watch the Georgia game. And yeah, or her soaps. So she's not a happy lady right now.
That's funny. That's funny. At first I was pretty much the only like sports in the house, and then as time progressed, Terrell became more of a love football kind of thing, and then now, like a couple of years ago, he obsessed over it way more than I did. I'm like, man, you talk about it way too much, and you know way too much. Like with every little step they would make, he would just be like, "Did you hear what happened today?" And I'm like, so he
I've learned
obsessive over it, but he kind of backed off a little bit. So.
Well, that's how I've learned. There's so many rules. Okay, first of all, I've never liked basketball, but my grandmother played it, my mama played it. I never understood it. And then Auburn made it, to the Final Four. I think they made it to the Final Two that year. But anyway, so I had to get Richard to explain rules to me. And then football, I've watched it so much, I kind of learned as I go along. And if I still don't understand something, I'll ask him. But yeah, he would have it on sports. And I knew what was going on with every team, whatever, baseball, football, basketball. At one time, I think I was a walking encyclopedia of sports because of him.
Well, my son loves basketball. So him and I will watch that, like the finals, the playoffs, we'll watch that together. But we don't watch it like, oh, so-and-so's playing tonight, whatever. We've been to a couple of Pelicans games. So basketball isn't a big deal. Baseball, I'm clueless. Like RBIs and this and that. I'm like, I don't know what the heck none of that is.
I think the Braves just clinched their division, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know about that.
Go Braves.
I don't have a favorite baseball team. I mean, I used to collect baseball cards. That was fun, but nothing about the game. Now, and on TV, I can't watch it. It's just so boring. But in person, it's a whole nother atmosphere.
Yeah, I love to go to a baseball game.
Any sports in person is totally different than watching it on TV.
I have never been to a college or professional football game ever.
What? Oh my gosh! Oh, see, I've been to a few Saints games. Our local college, I've been to a few of their games. I've been to the Pelicans professional basketball. I've been to hockey. We used to have a hockey team here. I've been to high school football, high school basketball, volleyball. Yeah, I like to be there.
Yep, the Braves are going to the World Series. See, that's what I thought I read. So, woohoo!
Oh, I don't think it would be either, Mad Hatter. Golf. I mean, mini golf is fun, but
I think it would be fun to go to the Masters.
You think so?
I grew up so close to it, because they hold it in Augusta, Georgia. And I've ridden by there, the course where they play it so many times. Yeah. My uncle used to go every year, but I just think it would be cool to go to the Masters. Just for the experience, not to actually watch the golf. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a major golf thing, charity they do, I think, in Lake Tahoe, where Eric is every year. But yeah, I would say any kind of sport you should go at least once.
I would love to go to a NASCAR race. Never been to one of those either.
No, that's one thing I've never been to.
I used to love it more than I do now. Huge Jeff Gordon fan.
Well, Sharon's a huge NASCAR fan.
My mama is too. So my mama loves sports, y'all. But yeah, Richard and I used to watch the races, and then that happened with Dale Earnhardt, who was his driver. So I don't know, he just kind of stopped. But he has such a huge collection of die-cast old NASCARs, all of that stuff, which we'll try to show it one day, but it's a huge collection.
Well, I've been told that in person it's a whole different thing, because I'm like, just cars going in a circle over and over and over and over. And they're like, you have to be there. If you're there, it will change your whole perception of NASCAR altogether. But I mean, I don't know.
I would love it.
I'd like to experience everything at least once. So, I mean, I would definitely go, but.
Yeah, I would go to a Bengals game, even though I don't care for them, but they're just right up the road. But of course, they got Joe now, so Joe Burrow.
I like Joe Burrow.
I love Joe Burrow.
I actually want to get his pop.
I just thought it sucked that he ended up in Cincinnati, though. But, usually the worst team, the worst team from the previous year gets first round draft pick, the first.
Yes.
So, yeah, so I don't know, but I'd like to go to that. I would like to go to their game versus the Falcons and sit, wear my Falcon stuff. I'd probably get an egg thrown at me.
Who knows? Oh, you ever thought about going to a UK game?
Sassy. Only if they were playing Georgia or Auburn and we were sitting on the other side or wearing our color. No.
LJ no. He's from Cincinnati, so what you say about the Bengals? Hey, LOL. So watch what you say. That's funny.
They're not. I don't hate them. I just,
I
I would
think,
go watch them.
yeah, any sports, I think it's fun because you get the people actually root together. Like it's kind of like a, I don't know, all for one kind of thing. Just got
Yeah,
the touchdown, so it's 14-7.
I
Wait,
want to go to a.
who is Green Bay playing? Just kidding. I do not do sports at all. Who's Green Bay playing?
I think it was up here somewhere, wasn't it? Let's go see.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Hiya, hiya, hiya.
Washington. Oh,
Okay,
the Washington football team.
let's see. How are you, lady?
Mm-mm-mm. The Washington football team. That still catches me. You know why they named it the? You know why though? Why it's named that?
I don't know why. I know why they took the other name away,
Okay,
but I
well,
don't know why they named it that.
there was a guy who went and bought all kind of he got licensings on all kind of names that they could possibly change it to. So if they would have wanted it to be that name that that guy bought, then they would have had to pay him, you know, millions of dollars for the rights to the name. Stupid. The guy thought he was being a smart. He thought he was being smart and he was going to get paid major ducks for doing that. And they fooled him and just did the Washington football team. Yeah.
It does not roll off the tongue very well, though. It just doesn't.
No.
I would still probably call them the Redskins from. I can't get. You grow up hearing something, it just is what it is,
Yeah. Cancer culture, cancel culture, I tell you, has wrecked so many names and organizations and groups and
Yes, ma'am.
crazy. A lot of family. Oh, he has a lot of family that lives there, though. He was born from Cincinnati, born there.
Well, I'm literally like 10 minutes away from there. That's
Wow.
That's how far north I am in Kentucky, that I'm literally right
Gee
there at
whiz.
Cincinnati. Yeah.
So do y'all like it there, or you rather be back home?
We love it here, but when things happen back home and it's not as easy to get there,
Yeah.
it's hard. Leaving family and friends, and that's the hard part of it. But other than that, we're doing good up here. So
Yeah.
I don't know. You kind of have to weigh it out, and
Yeah. I got another card to open from Mama J and
Mama J.
Spectre. It's all nice and stickered up. I already opened it, but I thought I'd open it again on here.
I've got one. It's upstairs. I didn't even think about bringing
I'm
one
very
down.
impatient. I'm not good at waiting to open things. I don't know why. So this is the front, and this is the back.
Oh, I like that card.
There's stuff inside. I'll show that in a minute. Famous horror movie quote: "That couldn't, that cold air. Oh, wait, that cold ain't the weather. It's death approaching." Do you know that quote? That cold air ain't the weather. That's death approaching. Well, it says scratch to see the answer. So I'll scratch it and we'll see what it is.
It sounds familiar, though. And I've been brushing up on my horror, too.
Yeah, you got a big tournament tomorrow.
Yeah. I feel like I should know this.
This thing doesn't work very well to scratch, so it's taking me a minute.
What's up, Cisco? Yeah, boy.
What's up, Cisco? 30 days of night.
30 days of night.
Okay, so it says Sassy, aka Honey. Did you know the answer? Hope everything is going good. Thank you for your support, but most thank you for your friendship. Love, Mama J and Spectre.
Aw.
And then we got some cool stickers.
Stickers. Oh, that's cool. What's up, Sleeping Collectibles?
What's up, Sleeping?
Oh, that one's kind of cool.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect it in the horror stickers, but that one's cool. Want to play a game?
Oh, love that.
And then there's some Pokemon stickers in there. So I just read some cards today. I'm gonna do it in honor of Mad Hatter.
Rip it.
Mad Hatter, this is for you. Pokemon, gotta gross them out. 5 trading cards per pack. I should have got gloves, huh? Oh yeah, Fox does that too. Gloves, gotta have the gloves. All right. So we have Jiggly Butt.
Jiggly Butt.
His mean skill is Cellulite Splat. This Pokemon's gelatinous butt jiggles and squashes its enemies. Okay.
Okay, I gotta get me some of those.
You probably have some in your...
I was just thinking I might have some up there.
The next one is PU. His thing is the most toxic smell. Get this guy some deodorant. His mean skill is pit juice. Oh gosh. Okay, number 3, halitosis.
Oh. Mm-mm.
It is has breath so bad it causes other Pokemon to pass out. His mean skill is face melter.
Things are hilarious.
This one is Ack, ACK.
Hack.
It may look cute, but it smells like dirty socks. His mean skill is gas mask. And the very last one is Magna Crude, which actually looks like a Pokeball. A mad Pokeball. This Pokemon is crude and rude, stunning others with its foul mouth. The mean skill is pump it up. So there you go.
I can't wait to open mine now. Pokemon.
Apparently, I don't know. There's a toilet on each one of them too. This is crazy. I wonder where she got these from.
I don't know. I've never seen any.
That's what the back looks like of them.
Those are great.
I know Christina had some in her Halloween box that she won.
Yeah.
They came from Mama J, Nancy. If you're a Patreon of hers, she sends you stuff out, and it was in the Halloween card that I got from Mama J. Inspector. Oh man. So what's been going on besides work?
Hey, that's all I got time for.
Yeah, I actually am gonna do a little auction tonight. I think I watched The Reasonable Gentleman do one the other night. I was like, I'm gonna have to copy off that. He said, go for it. He said, I'll probably copy it off of someone else too. So what he did was he had minis, and he would put it was like I do with the Winner's Choice soda. He would put the different minis on the turntable, and whoever the highest bidder was picked whichever one they wanted.
Oh my gosh, I need to do that. I got like so many extras that is like, what do you do with them?
Well, not only extras, but like some of the ones I bought, I'm like, yeah, do I really need these? So like thinking about where I'm gonna put all that when I come in here and finish, because before I had a little spot to put them on. Now I don't really see much of where I'll be able to put them. So a lot of the minis I'm just gonna try to sell and make some extra money. So
Heck, I might do that too.
yeah, he did
What's
it
up,
with
King Bob?
he had different like he had zombie ones. He did some tiny ghosts. He did some the monsters. um he did a bunch of different kinds, and then he also did out of box pops. So like when his pops come in damaged, he'll just take them out of box and then turn around and he'll put them in the auction and he starts everything as $1. So I mean it'll make me a little bit of money and get some stuff out of here too.
Yeah.
So I want to try to do at least, it's not going to work, but I would like to do 2 a week because I want to start saving up for our Christmas trip. So
Well, that makes sense. Heck, I just need to do an auction. I haven't done an auction in, 3 weeks?
yeah, I hadn't done one in a couple of weeks too. I did one Wednesday. It was okay. It wasn't nothing spectacular. But if you do a couple of small ones a week, it's easier to get stuff out.
Yeah.
And then you have money coming in almost constantly because you don't have to wait a whole nother week to get paid, because then once the other one comes, then you'll have, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I hate that they make you wait so long to get paid.
Especially when the ones that go overseas.
Yes.
Those take forever.
Yep.
Hi, James. How are you?
Hey, James. King Bob. What's going on? Amanda. Hey. I also have a nerdy newt box to open, but I can't remember what the details of that is. I don't feel like doing a video, so that's why I'm just doing it here.
I have never gotten a nerdy newt.
I love nerdy newt. I can't remember what it was, though. Let's see. I don't remember what it was. I want to say it might have been a $75 box, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, well, I don't know.
I thought I froze up. I had to look at my camera for a minute, make sure I was still moving. Or my phone.
I was on backstage the other day talking to Christina and Obi, and my internet just cut out. I was like, okay. So I checked, the bill was paid, reset the router, redid this, redid that, nothing. The rest of the night, I was like, well, okay, guess I'm gonna go watch. Right? I mean, we don't have cable. We watch everything through streaming services.
That's what we do.
Well, when there's no internet, you can't do that. And then my phone internet was acting up. So I was like, well, we have an antenna hooked up where you can watch local TV. So I was like, well, I guess I'm watching local TV. So,
well, we're glad that we could put you to sleep there, King Bob.
I'm watching on the big screen and it doesn't know. Hey, Ginger, what's going on? Hey, Johnny Funko. I'll be on his show November 11th, I want to say. Ginger. We met Ginger at like midnight. He messaged me. He's like, "Hey, guess who's passing through your area?" And I'm like, "No way." He's like, "Yeah." And then he got caught up in traffic, and he ended up not getting here till midnight. But it was all good. We went to Waffle House, but there was some drunk people there, so we're just like,
Always is at that time, ain't it?
right. He told me the other day, he's like, "Next time I won't be passing through at midnight." I was like, "Hey, anytime." I didn't want to miss the chance to meet him, so it didn't bother me. Tills.
What's up, guys?
What of it?
That's hard.
Waffle House. Yeah. But I mean, if somebody's passing through, their friends, I don't want to miss the opportunity to, say hey. So I'm a night owl anyway, so it didn't bother me any.
Waffle House sounds good right now. I just made some chili before I came on, but that Waffle House is sounding good. Ooh.
I like IHOP better.
Not me. Give me greasy Waffle House. Love it.
I like their big omelets.
I have never been to Whataburger. Never.
Whataburger. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go to Whataburger. It closed right before he got there, but yeah.
I've never even seen a Whataburger.
What? That's crazy to me. Yeah, Denny's is okay. We don't have one here though.
I haven't seen a Denny's in a long time either.
Yeah, it's been.
We may have one. I just never seen it.
Awful waffle.
Ooh, love it.
Crab legs. I had fried catfish and shrimp yesterday. That was good.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
You don't like seafood?
I like fish. I don't like shrimp. I hate shrimp. Crab leg.
That's my favorite food is shrimp.
Oysters.
Yes, Alaskan crab legs. You are correct, sir.
Nope. I'll eat fish, and that's it.
Oh man, that's crazy. I eat seafood anytime, any chance I get. Yeah, seafood in general. Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
No,
Nice.
I don't like oysters. I've tried them a few times, but that and clams. Ooh.
Crawfish. I've never had a crawfish.
That's crazy.
Huh?
Never had crawfish. I can't believe you never had crawfish.
I've never seen one in person.
Oh my gosh.
But I know me though. I probably wouldn't like it.
Mussels are good. I eat them with no, I don't eat mussels. But my family does when we eat Chinese. But no, I don't eat that either. That's almost like an oyster, I think. They're tiny lobsters, Angie.
Oh.
The crawfish.
No. Then I can tell you no, because I don't like lobster. I go to Red Lobster, I order chicken strips.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Who goes to Red Lobster and orders chicken strips?
And I never thought I was a picky eater. But the more I have talked about food on these lives, it really seems like I am a picky eater. But
it does.
I don't feel like I am. Like, I won't eat chicken on the bone. That is
I know. That's crazy to me. Like, oh my gosh.
No. Just. But yeah.
We need to talk to her.
My mama don't eat chicken on the bone either.
That's crazy.
So, but she does like crab and stuff like that.
She goes to Red Lobster and orders the grilled red snapper. Ooh.
Now that might be good. I mean, I love all kinds of fish.
Joe's Crab Shack. I don't think I've ever been to Joe's Crab Shack.
Ooh,
I like chicken wings. Yeah.
I guess I do, Robert. I'm telling you, I never realized it until I started doing these lives. It's like there is so much I just won't eat. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like watermelon,
Oh my
peaches.
gosh.
Yeah, cantaloupe. Ugh,
Oh my goodness.
no.
Jeez.
So yeah, I guess I am a picky toddler. I don't know.
There is we did have a Joe's Crab Shack. I've just never been. I don't know if we still like. There's not one here, but there's one like an hour away. What are you gonna eat when you go visit me, Angie?
Hey, you can make me some what's all in jambalaya?
Rice, pork, and sausage. She said you can make me some jambalaya.
I
Hey,
eat some
Christina.
jambalaya.
Crab
Hey,
Shack is
Christina.
what I call my ex-girlfriend. Oh my goodness. Ginger, you are so nice.
I'm sorry, Ginger. Now that was funny. I don't care who you are.
I remember when Ginger first started YouTube and he started doing lives, and I think it was me and Obi that would go on his lives with him. He just like randomly messaged me, "Hey Sassy, you want to come hang out?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure," and we just sit and just chit chat for like an hour or 2 hours.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
See, I'm not the only one that doesn't eat tomatoes and watermelon. LJ says yuck and yuck. Thank you.
Mm-mm-mm. You like shrimp in your jambalaya? That's a seafood jambalaya. If you do a regular jambalaya, it's usually pork, like cut up pork chops, kind of, and sausage.
Okay, well, that's what I want when I come visit.
What
Is
about some gumbo?
that's got shrimp in it, don't it?
No, you can do a chicken and sausage gumbo.
Is it chicken on the bone?
I mean, you can put chicken breast in it.
Just don't give me
Like,
no. I'll eat some chicken breast. Just don't give me no dark meat chicken from the bone.
well, that's how we put dark, and my kids like chicken breast, so we can put both in there. I don't remember Jim Pop. I don't remember Nick being on there, Ginger. I remember Obi, but I don't remember Nick. Maybe one time. It seems so long ago.
LJ, I don't like honeydew either.
Oh my goodness. Girl, y'all are something else. What's a sugar million?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know what that is. Sugar million.
No seafood gumbo for me, only all the other meats. Yum. Okay. Yeah, once Ginger like it was crazy. He started like he started doing Instagram lives, and then he went to YouTube, and then he went back to Instagram lives. It's a pink fruit. What? I don't know. Sweet but a little sour. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Christina, I hope you had fun last night and didn't get too scared. Huh.
Pink fruit.
The only pink fruit I can think of is a grapefruit.
That's disgusting.
Yes, that I agree. How are you even awake? That's what I want to know, Nancy. I went back and I saw he did a live for 6 hours. At 2:30 this morning, I was like, yo, I gotta go to bed. They were still karaokeing.
You know, sometimes I'll wake up and I'll pop in, just to watch a little bit, but it's hard for me to catch them.
Well, we're all the night owls, so. But I can't stay up like. I can stay up to 4. Past that, I'm just done.
If I didn't have to get up at 5 o'clock every morning, I probably could do it.
Yeah.
because I'm up and down all night anyway. But yeah,
They were singing some good songs last night too, though. I really didn't want to go to bed, but I was so sleepy. You woke up to Eric doing Devil Went Down to Georgia. Oh, and I missed it. Dang. I probably could stay over 24 hours, Christina, but it would have to be something worth staying up for.
yeah, definitely.
Woke up to him doing bad. Oh, man. Maybe it's just something my family calls one of the melons. I know that it was like K&L's last night to stay up all night, so he was going out with a bang.
Did he meet his hours?
I don't know. Hey, Agoo, what's going on?
What's going on, Agoo? Oh.
So what you gonna do after this?
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna eat because I didn't get to eat. And I don't know, I'm thinking about putting a video out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I've got videos in the hole, I just have to edit them. So.
Oh, I have so many in the hole, it's ridiculous. Alright, so you open it and it looks like this. It's 4 pops. Congratulations, Thomas. He got his first Chase soda yesterday.
Oh, those are so... Your first one. Congrats, man.
That's where you get hooked. Oh,
yes.
And then you want to, like, buy them all up.
Yeah, and then you end up with... I think I've got 100, and we counted 110 yesterday. Yeah. It's a deep hole.
Oh, yeah. Like, okay... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves there. That's just commons. And then I have 2.5, well, 2 1/4 shelves here of common and chases. Then I still have a box of soda in the house, and then I have some in my other studio that I haven't gotten yet.
Yeah, and that's how we are. We've got some to open over there, and then we've got a whole box over here for whatnot. And it's a hole, I'm telling you, Thomas. It's a rabbit hole.
Yeah. So there's 4 pops, and they're all in protectors. I think it was a $75 box. I don't know why I don't ever write them down or screenshot or whatever. I used to be good at it, but I quit doing it. So, all right. The first one is Valkyrie. From the in game, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, not Marvel fans, so know where it's going. Let's see what we got.
Do the whatnot.
Right. Look, my videos, a lot of them aren't as I get the boxes. So I'm like, yeah, this is going to whatnot. And people are like, oh, I like that pop. I'm like, yeah, it's already sold. Sorry.
I know that's what Richard told me. He told me to stop saying it's going to whatnot because by the time the video comes out, it'll be done sold in whatnot.
Right. So she's 16. Next one is, the Hello Kitty Diamond from Hot Topic.
That's a
Did
cute
you ever get one?
I did.
I thought so because you do like your diamonds.
And I love my diamonds.
This one is 12, so we're at 28.
I know you do, Nazareth.
I've never seen this one in person. 11 at the snowball dance.
I think I've got that one.
I wanted to do all the Stranger Things, but there's so much.
We started it, and then we just had to stop.
I mean, jeez. Let's see. This one's 10, so we're at 38. This can't be a $75 box.
Unless you got a fire pop that you got to pull.
Maybe it's anime. It's Himiko Toga special edition sticker.
It might be worth something.
From
Never
my-
know with those anime ones.
I know, that's crazy. It's 32. So it must have been a $60 box.
38.
Just had 38, 32 is
70. 70. 30. 69.
32 and 38.
70. Right?
Yeah. 32, 38. Yeah, $70. Huh. I don't know. It
may have been a $75 box with maybe
with a 70 guarantee or 65 guarantee or something. I don't know. Well, none of those, but the Hello Kitty is probably staying. So this one's definitely, I don't know. My son likes My Hero, but you know what he told me the other day? He's like, Mom, I may be giving you some pops to put in the auction because I'm kind of over Funko. I'm like, okay. Whatever you say. So who knows? Ronnie has almost all the Stranger Things pops besides a couple expensive, but yes, there are. Yeah. And then there's like the pop rides and the Dorbs and me, I like to have the coinciding. Hey, Lisa. Last one was 38. Yeah. Way too attached to my pops. Yeah. Well, see, I like to have the pop. I like to have the soda. I like to have the Dorbs ride. I mean, it's where does it stop? I have the cereal Dorbs rides.
Well, I wanted to be an album completionist, and then they started with the bands that they just started with these bigger albums. I want all of them. The heck, it's like they folded, it's a, where am I going to put them? And that, they've got Kiss and Metallica and
you think about it, $50? Yikes.
I would pay it. But
oh my gosh.
I don't have the room for it. So I guess I won't be able to complete that one because they are too big. They look fire as heck.
Yeah, I like the way they have the 4 pops in there with the record, but sheesh.
It'd be better if the album was actually an album, and in those anyway, the price point you're paying.
Okay, so what do? They have the album on one side and then the 4 pops on the other? Is that how they did them?
I'm trying to think. I think they got the album on, so and then instead of like the behind the, because if you turn the album over, I think that's what they have on the other side. Oh God, I'm gonna have to look now.
What they should have done to make it smaller was have the album and then have them in front of the album, and that way it would be just the 4 pops together, or make them minis.
Well, even if they were going to keep it this way, they used the same pops that they used, like for Kiss. Oh. I have the pops.
Oh, so it's the same ones? Well, then
it looked like the same ones, So, yeah, that's where I'm... It kind of just, yeah. Now, the Doors, I would go there, but...
You said they have the cover on one side and the record with the pops on
the other. But it would be cool if it was an actual album in there.
Yeah.
But I don't know, though. 4 pops, and then... And they all don't have 4 pops.
LJ says the Guns N' Roses is not the same pops. They are skulls. Like on the album cover. I'll have to see one in person to see. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to be selective with those because I do like the Kiss ones. I believe they are the same pop. If the Guns N' Roses are not, then I'll probably end up with that one.
I used to be like, oh, I have to have everyone in the set, but I've gotten to where now that if I do that, then I have way too many to keep track of. So I just kind of pick and choose what are my favorites, which is really hard because I like everything.
Okay, here it is. Oh, you're right. Oh, that thing is sweet. You're not going to be able to see it that good because
Just
my phone is screwed up.
just screenshot and then send it over, and then maybe I can show it.
Okay.
You need a new phone, ma'am.
I know. Somebody want to send me one?
I mean, you know.
If anybody wants to take up a collection from Angie, a new phone. Okay.
What I really want is the hopper where he has the cup of coffee in his hand.
All right, I just sent it. I tried to do like blow it up a little bit so you could.
Oh yeah, that is cool. That's what that looks like. I don't know. That is cool though, but I think it is gonna be huge.
I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on that one and do it. So that's freaking sweet.
Oh, Amanda sent me a picture too.
Okay.
Oh, of the doors. Oh man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on that one too.
Wow, it's the doors one.
Okay, but yeah, the kiss one is.
I mean, they're really nice. They're really cool, but space.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm with you.
wow. Somebody said the other day to put them on the ceiling.
Hey, if I didn't have that, I've got this. I'm down in the basement. That's where my studio is, and it's got like the ceiling tiles up here. It wouldn't do. I wouldn't be able to do it down here, but it would. I would definitely probably try it if I had like a sheetrock ceiling down here.
I think the only one that I would, as of right now, that I know of, I would probably get the Guns N' Roses.
That Guns N' Roses is sweet. I didn't realize that they looked like that. So thank you, LJ, for pointing that out.
I also have a hard time paying $50 too.
Well, yeah, but ooh, pop rocks is my thing, though. You know, it's like
Yeah.
Richard has his Marvel, and so I like my rocks and horror. So I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me not to do it. I don't think I will do them all, but
Oh, Metallica. Oh man.
yes, that Metallica.
Mm.
I think that will probably end up. I'll probably end up buying that one.
You're gonna end up getting them all.
Well, Metallica and AC/DC will probably be a Christmas present.
Hey Shiva.
For Christmas for Richard. So, because Metallica is his favorite band, and AC/DC is right behind it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Terrell said once the studio is finished, I can't bring any more pops in the house. So whatever can fit in here, that's it. I have to condense my stuff because I don't know how I'm gonna fit everything with all the sodas because my soda game has picked up so much lately to where I don't know.
We just put shelves up there upstairs, which
last week, huh? Last weekend.
Mm-hmm. So he's moved his Marvel collection up there, which left some space down here. But keep in mind, I've still got an office upstairs. It's got all of my diamonds and art series in it. So they're running us out of the house. They really are.
Well, he has his little collection, and he's very selective on his. But once I run out of room in here, that's it. I can't bring any more in the house. He said so.
I've tried to slow down, and I have.
But I mean,
Especially,
I still have quite a bit of wall space left, so we'll see. Oh, that's been gone, LJ. That's what we were just talking about, the videos and stuff. That was an older video. That was sold on Whatnot. Hey, FUNKO BDX. Oh, you got rid of all your Dorbs? Oh, I'm select on my Dorbs.
we've got a few. We're not big collectors on Dorbs, but we do have a few.
My favorite one is the cereals, and then my Freddy in the ice cream truck.
Oh, I love that. I love that. You can put that in my Christmas box, Sassy.
So funny. And I got Christina a pop, and then I was like, "Hey, which one did you? Hey, Ham?" And she's like, "Oh, I have that one already." I'm like, "Oh, great! I'm gonna start looking again." You want to collect the bigger Hikaris? Oh yeah, I like them too.
Yeah, I like some of the Hikaris. Was it
Hey,
Huckleberry
Essie Mom.
Hammond? Hey, Essie Mom, how are you? When you find that stuff really cheap, you buy it. I agree. Oh, we got some vinyls too, and then I've got some rock candies that I love. I love rock candy.
I have some vinyls. The cereal ones. Anything cereal at Icon, I buy it. And then Nick had given me the Buzz and Woody vinyl. But I don't have any rock. Oh, I do have one rock candy. I got one for my birthday. It's Maleficent Diamond.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You can put that in my Christmas box.
It was a birthday gift. I can't give gifts.
Okay, I'll forgive it.
Nancy said Guns N' Roses will be $39 on Black Friday.
Okay. It's on and popping on Black Friday.
Save you $11.
Yeah. Hey.
Doors, Queen, and Guns N' Oh, they have Queen too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. What do you think about the little golds that they came out with recently?
Well, I tell you, we went to Walmart today and we saw Biggie and Ice Cube at Walmart.
Yeah.
And I think they did a good job. The only one that Richard wants is Tupac, and they didn't have it at Walmart. So, but they had quite a few Biggies and Ice Cubes. I think they did really good on them.
Yeah, I'd have to see them in person, I think.
I'm not sure that we would collect them, but yeah. The rock, I do have the Elvira rock candy.
Ooh.
And the only ones I can see from here is Harley Quinn and Elvira, but I would like to get her to sign that rock candy.
Good luck.
I've got pops of her, but I would love to get her to sign that one.
The only one Elvira pop I have is the one where she's on the sofa on that little couch. That's the only one I have.
That one is sitting next to that rock candy. I love Elvira. I've always had a girl crush on her.
Yeah. Just released a bunch of football players in gold, and they have chases. Oh, jeez. Well, My all-time favorite football player has retired, so I don't think they're gonna make one of him. So I don't have to worry about it. Betty Boop. Oh, Betty Boop. That would be awesome.
I don't have a Rock Candy Betty Boop. Now I've got a whole Betty Boop pop collection.
Really? Oh, I bet it's cute.
Yeah, I've got lots. I collect Betty Boop, which I don't think anybody ever knew that, but I do. I love Betty Boop.
Essie Mom has a Luna Lovegood with the lion head rock candy.
I'd like to see that.
Lisa owns every Betty Boop.
That is sweet. I would love to see that collection.
I want to get all the
I've got
I
quite a
Love
few, but not all of
Lucy's.
them. Huh?
I want to get all the I Love Lucy's.
The only Lucy's I have was the factory, the Pie Factory one.
I have the one where she's in black and white. That's it so far.
This one's pink.
I was trying to get everything done in here first and set up, and then start figuring out how I want to change things around and what I want to get rid of so I can bring more stuff in. Because like I have almost the whole thing of the Alien remix, and then I have almost the whole thing of Toy Story 4, but that takes up so much room.
Well, Richard went into the rabbit hole of the mystery mini remix, Alien remixes. Now, we love those. We got them in the last collector swap box. We had never seen them before, and fell in love with them. So we're doing the minis on that.
Yeah, I think I have almost all of them, not quite. I have all the ad icon ones.
We still need a couple of the ad icons, and we got to get some more shelves. They're sitting up on the safe over here. I can't see them all, but we got the cereals at least. I need a Mr. Potato Head. That's the retro toys, though. I got Miss Potato Head. I need Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, the ad icons, I think, missing 2. I needed the Sprout and the Fruit Brute. Well, then Nick sent me Sprout, and Sunshine Toys sent me Fruit Brute. And I was like, oh my God, people do pay attention. Because I had said it in a video. That was like one of the first times where, somebody sends you something that you don't really know they're sending, and then you get it. It's like, they really do pay attention.
Pay attention.
People listen, yeah.
I need Sprout, and it's crazy though because Fruit Brute, we open minis sometimes on videos. Well, when I'm upset or something, Richard he'll say, "Here, let's open some minis," or so I get that little instant gratification thing going on. I pulled Fruit Brute off film, Yummy Mummy off camera. I think I pulled the Danger Mouse Chase off camera.
Wow.
I pulled so much stuff off camera just because we opened it to make me feel better. So.
Yeah, I realize that every single thing you get in, you don't have to open on camera.
Yeah.
Hey, Crispy.
Yep, he just follows me so he can tease me. I'm gonna get you back one day, though. You just watch. I gotta be quick-witted though to get you.
Oh yeah, he's quick.
He's quick.
Mm-hmm. I gotta grab me a water. Hold on a second. Okay. Thankfully, I can just go right here now. I don't have to go far. I have my own little fridge in here now. That's awesome. If you open something off camera, you repackage it, and refilm. Women know how to fake the OMG face. I mean,
Hey, and it has been done. Now we and I'm sure everybody's done
are
it.
you
They've opened a
telling
box.
secrets now?
Well, I bet everybody does it. They open a box and realize the camera's not going, or the camera shut off, or so you had to reopen it. But I don't think we've ever repackaged mystery mini like when we open them. But it's hard to do a soda though because you peel the plastic off. So I guess I don't know.
No, you don't peel it off all the way. You just peel off the top part, and then whenever you go to do the video, you kind of like just grab. Like you can't really tell if you're grabbing it off the top. You just grab the rest of it, and then you pull it off the can, and then you pop it open.
Oh, see, now you're spilling the secrets because I didn't know that one. Because we've done that. We've opened sodas and then there was an issue with the camera. So we just let those go. So now I know. I got to get my OMG face going.
I have so many videos though that I can put up for a month probably and be okay.
Yeah.
Put the plastic back on and use a piece of clear tape to seal it and open it from the other side. Look at him. No, I'm not a professional. Far from that. I've just noticed, I've never done a soda like that, but I just noticed that sometimes you can take just the top part off and leave the rest of the paper on. And I mean,
Well, when I first started watching YouTube videos, there was somebody that pointed out that somebody else had, had a mystery box or something, and they called attention to the tape, and they said, "Oh, well, you can tell, that box was already open, and they just taped it back." I can't remember what video it was, but they called attention to it. I wish I knew now, but that's been so long ago.
I watched a video of someone, the box was already opened. They had folded it they had, folded it closed and didn't say where the pops came from. And they were all in, I don't know, it's like they knew about it before. I don't know. I can't remember exactly how it was, but they were all in protectors. And they were like, oh, and they're all in our favorite protectors, such and such. And I'm like, how would you know that ahead of time? And just like you have to see the video to understand what I mean, but you can clearly tell that they had already, they already knew what was in the box and what was going on. And because I actually have been told that
it might have been Franchise Kicks, Ham Fam, that was talking about the tape. And I think you may be right. He went off on the tape and everything just froze. I don't know if it's me. I know I froze. Hold on.
Yeah, you did, but you're back.
Okay.
You need to know how to cheat, man. Always cut the bottom open off camera. Check in on camera. Cut the top open.
I like for my reaction to be real, though. I don't. I mean, but I'm not gonna say it ain't been done, but but anyway. But I think you are right, Ham Fam. I think it was Franchise Kicks. Let's see.
So he went off and saying something about
Don't say that, Chris, because there ain't no telling what I said. Good girl gone bad when the camera goes off. I was probably cussing up a storm. Y'all, another thing y'all didn't know about Angie, she has a mouth like a sailor.
Uh-oh.
She does. That girl, I tell you. Well, I have to live with Richard. Have y'all not met him? I have to keep up. So.
Yeah.
Every time I come down here, it gets cold and my nose runs. Yes, commenting on how you could tell that the boxes have been. Okay, so I was right. Or I knew
Oh,
I had seen it. I just didn't know who it was. So it was Franchise Kicks then.
how can you tell if a box has been?
He said the number of layers or something of tape, and I was thinking to myself, well, we all reuse boxes. So, but it was something about the tape, and you could tell that it had been resealed or the tape didn't match, or I think it was the layers of tape that was what he was going with. But
Hey, Mr. Holly, how are you?
Annie.
What up, though, Sassy and Angie? Roll Eagle.
Now that made me laugh.
Roll Eagle. He is a trip. Have you ever watched his videos? Oh my
I have.
goodness, he is something else.
I love people that make me laugh.
You saw the video where he got his teddy bear.
Uh,
I was right. Yes, yes. We know women are always right except for when they are right. They are wrong.
Always right, except for when they are right, they are wrong.
There was box art on tape and it was moved some so you could tell that it was pulled off and put back on. Oh, okay, okay.
I knew there was something there, but it's been so long since I saw the one video I was talking about. But yeah, it's definitely
Well,
there.
I know some people, which I've been doing it too because it does seem to take less time. Some people say I opened the box before I started the video so it would take less time because I'm trying to cut time on my videos. And so I have cut boxes beforehand, but I usually just cut them and leave it like that. But
Well, this particular one they retaped it, so I've cut boxes ahead of time, and then there was one box from Pop and Trades I had to cut because and pull stuff out because I had some of Richard's Christmas presents in there that I bought from him on Whatnot, and everything was put in one box.
yeah,
So I had to go through it. But I try to be transparent about it. Like I did not see, the mystery part or whatever, but I could pull it off. The OMG! Oh my! Yes, and the Oscar goes to me.
well, what I can't. I tried, but I just can't. Like some people, like, oh, this is such an awesome pop, and I don't collect it, but it's really cool, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't collect this. This ain't staying. I mean,
I think when collectors first start doing YouTube videos, because if I go back and watch our first ones, we're like really, oh, this is a great one. Oh, look how, yes, yes. And now if you fast forward and start we rant and rave and Richard throws crap and yeah, but we started off kind of bubblegummy, like, huh.
yeah, because I'm like, I don't collect this, so like, what is there great about it? I mean, who's Valkyrie really? I mean, I don't know. I'd be like one of those people. Yep, Marvel, don't collect. Who's Valkyrie? What movie? I don't know. There's a lot on the back.
And I bet you we have everyone upstairs.
Oh, I'm sure. Tony Stark. Now I have a few Marvel that I like. Like I have a one or two basic Captain America. I have a couple of Iron Man, a couple of Hulk. The main. But all that other stuff.
Chris, but you don't want me to put my back into it. I'd make y'all weak in the knees if I put my back into it.
He's a hot little warrior. Who is? Oh,
Who is she though? I can't remember who she is.
I mean, she's got a knife in her hand. You know, some pops, yeah, you can be like, I don't collect it. They're really cool looking. This one is kind of cool, but still. She has a blue cape on. I like when you don't know something and you say, "Hey, tell me about this," and people tell you in the comments. That's awesome.
So evidently she's from Thor Ragnarok, which I don't think I've seen. I've seen some of it. I'm not sure if I've seen it all the way through. I'm looking at the Gingerbread Diamond Thor Hot Topic exclusive right now. Now that is a bad booty one.
You actually bought that one?
Richard bought it for me. It's awesome.
I don't think so.
That thing is sweet looking. All the glitter and yes, ma'am. Of course, it's a diamond and I gotta have it, but I think it's a sweet looking one. I don't like all the gingerbread ones, no, but I like.
No, I don't like the gingerbread ones either. That's why I was like, I can't believe they actually.
Richard does though. Richard likes. He wants them all, and that's fine. You know, to each his own. But I love that door.
I want to take out the Hello Kitty one and look at it closer. Hey, Alfredo, what's going on?
Alfredo.
Well, the race has started. Oh, that means you're leaving us.
Sharon said I got to go.
See ya. She was also in Avengers Endgame. Yeah, that's what this says. Avengers Endgame right here.
And I've seen that movie so many times, and I swear I can't picture.
I also like to watch people like, yeah, this one's 483, and it's from Marvel Avengers, and they're like showing the bottom of the pop. Even I'm like, wow, that's way too much time for me to invest.
You know, my mama's very honest.
Me too.
And she tells me, she says that we do not leave the pop up long enough. Like she says that Richard looks at it and then we'll put it up, but we don't leave it up long enough for everybody to see. So we started trying to put something up there and just set it there. So, and I do it for mama so she can see it.
Did you ever take the little Hello Kitty out?
No.
Look how little she is.
That is so cute.
She's like really tiny.
They did good with that one. They really did. Some of them I don't understand why you would diamond them. That's one I get. That is one I get.
My son absolutely loves noodles. So, yeah.
Okay, I know who Valkyrie is now. Thank goodness. That was about to drive me nuts. Okay. Thank you, LJ.
She was also in MIB. Oh, okay. Okay, now that will push back in.
And I've always got songs going on in my head, so if y'all see me just randomly break out and dance, you'll know why.
There was on my, I don't know if it was because I was watching them karaoke this morning, but in my dream, there was a song, and I woke up singing the song in my dream, and I'm like, what the heck?
You were probably hearing it as they were on.
Oh, man.
Because I'll do LJ's and I'll do Chris's. I'll have it playing, but most of the time I'm asleep. But, you know, trying to get, you know, help with the hours and, you know, all that stuff. And sometimes I'll wake up and I'll watch a little bit and then I'll lay back down. But I caught LJ on a good one time, and I was able to hear LJ and Sapine and Liz. I heard them all sing, and I really enjoyed that one.
PDX, I do. I have Snuffleupagus. I have Elmo. I have...
Which she's putting in my Christmas box, just so you know.
I have a couple of Grovers. I
don't think I have any.
I need Bert and Ernie very badly, and the Cookie Monster. I don't have a lot. I just have a few of the cheap ones. I don't have any of the expensive ones yet.
I pulled this booger the other day.
I know. You just seemed so excited too when you did.
Why does everybody say that? It's like
You were just like, it's a chase.
I didn't realize. I pulled it and it was like, I said, I got the chase. And then it was like, because it was such a low count, I was like, is that the I was thinking to myself, is it the chase? Because I didn't know. And I was like, I think I got it. And that's why my reaction was like so off. It was like,
you have to go back and watch the video.
I'm going to have to, because that's the second time it's been pointed out to me. Christina did it, and now you've done it. And now I feel like, oh my gosh. But I was really excited.
Bingo was only, what, 3,000 piece or 5,000?
He was a 3,000 piece, and the chase is 1 in 500.
Yeah, so
he's already on Whatnot right now for I think $250.
Yeah, that's like the Kaboom. He was up. The Kaboom chase was up to $250 at one point.
See, I didn't even get a Kaboom, which sucks. So
I was only able to get one, and then my box got messed up. So when it got here, whoever delivered it had taped each side, like taped it here, taped it there, but the whole side of the box was gone.
I remember that.
Okay, I had 2 sodas in there too. Well, they weren't in the box.
In the box.
So I emailed Funko with pictures, and I was like, hey, I had 2 sodas in there too. Because, I mean, they can go back and look at my order and see that I had ordered, whatever. So I had received an email back from them, and it looked like they were just going to credit my account or refund me my money. Or, like, I didn't read the whole email. It was just confusing. Well, then the Tuesday before Eric and I did our live, a Funko box shows up, and I'm like, oh. So I open it, and it's my 2 sodas. So then I opened them on camera that night. It was the Thor comment and the Kaboom chase.
That happened to Richard. They sent him his order. Now the box thing, no. But they sent Richard his order, and it didn't have one of the sodas in it. And so Funko sent the soda that we were missing. They're really good about doing stuff like that, but I'm still waiting on a couple of damaged boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they're usually good with the boxes, but I think the issue is that some of the boxes are stuck, like a lot of supplies and stuff are stuck on these crate containers in the ocean or at ports and stuff. And so I think that's what's taking so long on a couple of these boxes that I'm waiting on. But usually they're pretty good about it. It just takes forever.
If I ever decide to PDX, I'll let you know. But Sesame Street is one of my have to keeps as of right now because it's childhood memory. Any childhood memory stuff, I just can't like. Hey, Arcade, what's up?
What's up?
Obi, I've read your letter.
Obi.
With your sticker.
Yeah.
So sweet.
And I'm jealous. I don't have the new Obi sticker. So
I think I was the first one to get one. Or one of the first ones.
I gotta order some stickers. I'm about out of all of them.
Yeah, it was a very sweet letter. Thanks, Obi. How was the ballet?
That would be cool to go.
He took his daughter. They had a daddy-daughter date.
I've never been to a ballet. It wasn't a ballet. I went to what Babes in Toyland play, and I've been to a lot of plays, but I've never been to a ballet. Lucy says it was great. What does Obi say?
I want you to know my first magnet on my new fridge was this one.
That's That's so cute. Hey,
That's the one I got from you.
yes, that's what I was about to say. That comes from Team Freddie.
Yeah.
You get stuff like that when you join
Thanks for that.
Patreon.
That's right. That's why I want to move up so I can get a t-shirt.
You'll get one.
You didn't think it was good, Obi?
Sharon says some of the containers fell off the ships because of high seas due to bad weather. So there's, even my job, we're waiting on stuff that's putting us behind on certain things because we're waiting on crap that's stuck in these containers.
Right.
Now they're probably at the bottom of the freaking ocean right now, right along my Funko box.
Right.
Dang it, I'm mad.
Y'all need to make another box of fun. That was a great video.
Well, that was our solution to not getting put in the lottery.
I actually almost reached out so y'all can make me a box of fun.
Well, hey, we can do it.
That's what you could do, like, if you were decided you wanted to do like something for Christmas for friends or whatever, you can make a Christmas box of fun.
I told Richard we were just gonna video what we got, but I said, you know what, let's make our own box. And he said, yeah, let's do that. So that's where the box of fun came from. But yeah, trademarked box of fun.
I just put water all over my computer, so I'm hoping it's all good.
Well, you can take the time to dry it up. I'll talk to everybody if you need to.
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Go get you something.
It's not on the computer, thankfully, this time. This is the third cup I've done that to today.
I think you need to put lids on them, Sassy.
I did have a lid on the first one, but it wasn't a good lid. So
can y'all hear me? Because I can literally hear nothing in here. Somebody say, hey, Angie, I can hear you, if you can hear me. Uh-oh. I think she took me off, too. You can hear me? Okay. This feels weird because I can absolutely hear nothing coming in these earphones. That's crazy. Okay, I'll tell her to show it to me. I'm wondering what's in that cup, too. Oh, me. Let's see. Let me try to pull this thing up so I can actually... It's crazy because there's nothing in these headphones. There's no static. There's no anything. So it literally feels like I'm sitting here talking to myself with nothing going on. Sounds kind of crazy. It makes me sound like I've got nothing going on in my brain, right? I agree. Nothing is better than a child. Aw. Let's see. That's so sweet, Obi. Connor and I used to do, we used to go out and do stuff. Our main eating plate, like we'd go out to eat and we'd go to Steak and Shake. We loved Steak and Shake. But Richard and Connor's thing has always been blizzards. They go, even now, Connor's almost 18, they'll go get a blizzard. So, thank you, Sharon. I gotta pull this live up. See, I didn't even realize there was a typo. I just kind of saw the letters. I was like, yeah, she's talking to me. Are you talking to me? Okay. There we go. Okay. She's back.
I ran to the bathroom too. Why not?
I think I'm gonna have to do that too. I think I'm gonna have to make a little pit stop. So, all right, I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I don't know why I'm being so clumsy today. You are ready to go on your swab box, huh, Pam? I'm not. I was able to find quite a few things yesterday, so that's exciting. But I'm doing a box and Little CAJUN's doing a box, so I have to fill 2 boxes. So I'm doing good on one. The other one, I am just so don't know what I'm going to do. So we shall see. It always ends up turning out good, but you never know. Yeah, the other cup I had was the one I got from Eric. I didn't have the lid on good, and I grabbed it like that, and it fell and it broke my cup. So now I don't have a Sassy cup anymore. I mean, I think I could glue it. Check DM. Send a picture. Oh, you sent a picture for Angie? Oh, you back? Why'd you leave?
I hit the wrong thing.
Oh.
I just took myself completely out. I was
like, Lisa sent me a picture of her Betty Boop collection, so I'm going to send it to you.
Okay, cool.
So you can see it. Did we ever figure out a date for Crafts and Cocktails?
November
16th, isn't it?
I think so. November the
something. Yeah.
I was thinking either 13th or 16th, but whatever that I'll have to look at a calendar.
Yeah, it's the oh wait, that's not. It's the 13th. You're right. And we still have not completely said if we were going to do a DIY or if we were just going to play the game or what.
I keep hearing different things, so I really don't know for sure, Sassy.
Well, we were supposed to do
I need that
t-shirts or pops. DIY and a pop, but then Mama J also said that we don't have to do anything. We could just play the game if we want to. We're playing the Family Feud.
I think I'm just gonna play the game. I'm not very artistic. So
me either.
Okay, Lisa, I need that rock candy. I need that chase. Let's see. There was another one in here I didn't have. Hold on. You got that one. It's that one right there. Sweetheart. I need the sweetheart. So the chase, the rock candy, and the sweetheart is what I need from that picture right there. Don't you just love Betty Boop? She's just like...
Yeah. Why? You have 3 mermaid Betty Boops.
They're different.
Are they?
I think so.
I know the Betty Boop and Pudgy is different. I don't know.
Maybe they're not.
Cute. Got extra an error pop. Okay.
Okay, I thought there was a mermaid, and then but then I looked at the numbers of that one. Yeah. There's now I'm gonna have to get mine. I think I gotta find mine. I don't know if they're out there. I had to pack some of them up. Now it's got me wanting to look at them.
Well, you have to look at them every once in a while.
Yeah, We have to play with them. I mean, we pay enough for all this stuff. We got to play with them every once in a while, don't we?
I think like you know how you have all yours sideways.
Mhm.
I know it saves space for you to put more in, but I like mine to where I can look at them.
Yeah, and we do too. But if we did it that way, we would be done run out of space. So
Yeah,
it just it became that, and it's the Star Wars is over here, flipped sideways. DC. Oh my gosh, they're running us out.
I just got the new Flash Imperial one the other day off of I Want This Stuff's whatnot auction.
I need to get me. I want this stuff mystery box.
They have a bunch up there right now. Well, not a bunch, but they have some up there.
I haven't gotten one from them yet, and I really need to check them out. Do you know if Nick sold out of his last one? I know he had 14 left at one time.
I have no idea.
See, my the card that I use for everything that is bought got hacked.
Oh no.
So they cut my card off, and that's what's linked to my PayPal. It's linked to everything. So I just got it in, and now I've got to go back and add it to certain things and pray it don't get hacked again.
19 hours ago, he had 12 left. So, I don't know.
Well, after I get off, I'm going to reach out. I think I'm going to grab one. So that's why I didn't grab one to begin with, because I couldn't. Yeah.
Oh, Obi has some boxes right now, too, by the way.
I've gotten 2 of those boxes when he first did them. But if anybody needs a box, Obi's got some. I think he just reduced them.
Yeah, 40 plus 10 shipping.
Yeah.
Mark said he has 12 left. Yeah, that's what the thing said. But that was 19 hours ago, so I'm sure he still has a few left.
I will ask him when I get off and see. And then I'll go check out I Want This Stuff, see what they got.
I know they have a big box right now. I Want This Stuff. It's 125.
But that's the one that you can get all different kinds of toys in, right?
Yeah.
See, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go with that one because all I want is FUNKO.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
I ordered, which I never said. I said I would not do again, but I decided to. I ordered another Martin Pops, that Yabba Dabba Doo 2-pack they had with the Barney and Fred. I liked that tournament they did. I wish I'd have jumped in on that. Hey, Eric.
Yeah, but I didn't get. Heck, I lost first round. I was out.
Yeah, I hopefully somebody else will do it, or they'll do it again, or something.
Yeah, just know that if you advance, you're paying, because I think a lot of people didn't realize you have to pay for each round. So you have to get a new box for each round. And I think a couple people didn't realize that.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's a lot of fun. It was fun to do, and I would definitely do it again. So
yeah.
What's up, Eric? I've been brushing up on my horror. I'm gonna be taken out, I know, because I am going up against K&L and Dead Skeleton. Yeah, they're gonna crush me.
I don't know. K&L said he's scared too that he's gonna lose. Walmart will be having a Black Friday pop deal with Pop Albums and Kisses 1.
Well, y'all just remember that, okay? If you want to send your girl a Christmas box. No, seriously, I'm probably gonna hop in on that Black Friday deal and get them, because but the only thing about Kiss though is like I've got the freaking pops already, but it's Kiss. This one's hard. It's and the space, but it's Kiss. So
yeah.
But just to let you know, I'll probably end up with them all.
Yep. That's my bet.
But that Guns N' Roses, though, that Guns N' Roses is sweet.
Yeah.
And trying to figure out what to do with 10 inches. We got a bunch of, 10 inches over here. They're just taking up space. But what do you do with them?
I take mine out of box.
But what do you do with the box?
You flatten them, put them in storage or under your bed or something.
What do you do with the plastic insert?
Well, I don't know. If you're gonna keep them, then you don't need it.
Oh, I don't know what I do with them out of box. You know, one day I'm gonna clean this room up really good, and I'm gonna film the studio, just so y'all can see when I'm pointing and pointing and pointing, and you can see the space that's actually left in here. It all kind of looks like this right here. Just got sodas over there, and then yeah, y'all would have to see what I'm talking about. And then I still try to make it a little homely down here, so I've got like Connor's pictures, and I've got like my albums, my real albums.
Yeah,
got those over there, and got some DVDs and TV down. So I try to make it fireplace, but I keep telling myself if I take all those pictures down, I could put some Funko Pops over there.
Well, this is only a temporary spot for me. I actually have a desk over there in the corner that it's a corner desk. So you'll be able to see like almost the whole span of the room. This part of the room anyway. So you'll be able to see my accent wall because I have a wall. That wall is going to be, it's going to have this beautiful Batman sign that Terrell bought for me when we went to Hattiesburg. I don't know. There was some con in Mississippi. I can't remember. Jackson. I don't know. Anyway, went to some con where we met up with Frog Prince. And he bought me this beautiful Batman sign that lights up and changes colors and all this kind of stuff. So that's going to go there, and then a couple of other artwork, and then there's going to be shelves at the bottom and all that too. So.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I keep my boxes in storage unit. All my tennis pops are out of box, played with my pops. Yeah.
It's hard for me to take a pop out of box. I've got some, but I don't know. I have a hard time with out of box pops. I mean, everybody, to each his own, you know, it's just hard for me to do it. I'm always scared I'm going to mess the freaking box up. No matter if I open it with a butter knife or whatever, I'm always
scared. How do you display your sodas? That's the same.
Okay.
These are out in the open.
You don't want to see my sodas? Hold on. Okay. So, there's no light over there. I don't have it on, but it goes like that. And then we've got them over there.
See, those are out, so why not take the pops out?
Because you can see the pops. And then, I don't know if you can see the 10. There's my light, y'all. Sorry. But all the way on the other side of the room, there's the 10-inch.
Man, that's a big old room.
And that's a big space over there that we could use for something else. So, okay.
Yeah, you like, Ham Fam says he likes to see their butts. There's hidden Easter eggs on some boxes. They're lit like lids, and then there's Easter eggs on the pops themselves. So like I know for a fact the Christmas Batman one had a secret something on the pop.
The only butt I've ever seen was on was it Pale Man? Is it Pale Man? The soda had a butt.
Yeah.
It was Pale Man.
Well, if you watch You watch Pop and Duo?
I do.
Well, he always would show the soda, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bree was like, well, you have to turn it around. You have to show them the backside too. And he's like, oh, they want to see their butt? And he's like, yeah. So now when she's not even in the video, it's like, well, I guess I got to show the back too. So it's hilarious.
Oh, let me look.
But yeah, there's some pops have Easter eggs on them where you wouldn't see details if you didn't take them out the box. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And just so, in case Ezra's watching, we bought these soda steps before he started making his tubes.
Oh, you can support everyone.
I know, but we weren't going to do anything because of the price point of them all.
Uh-huh.
But I really, some of those are worth putting in something.
Oh, I absolutely agree with this is what I want to try to do, but I don't know. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it yet. But I want to take the ones that I have chases of. I wanted to put the chase and the common together. But then I don't know, that would be kind of cool. But the both the cans don't fit in. But I'm doing like that. Terrell and I were playing around with them one day, and they just don't both fit. So you need something little. Oh, you can't really see that. See, it just doesn't fit. It's a little bit. See.
Yeah,
they don't fit side by side. It needs to be a little bit bigger. I mean,
well, that's for a 4-inch pop, can't you? What about if you did it like a 6-inch protector?
Oh, that would work. But I wanted to put like the commons and chases together. And then you can put them. So you could put them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do it.
I think I need that one. Hold on. I need those. Yeah.
We only bought 2, and we ended up getting the chase and the common.
I've done that a couple. I know I did that with Quiz, and I did that with Beastman and Tongue Lasher. We bought 2 and ended up with a chase and a common. Oh, and Bazooka Joe. I know we did that one. Oh. Yeah, sodas is definitely a rabbit hole.
Yeah, Teresa does have a good setup.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They would in a 2-pack protector.
I think, I know $7 a pop would have like a 6-inch protector. I bet they would both fit in that one.
I'm sure.
Because it looks like you just need a little bit more room.
Yeah, it's not much room.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to put the ones that I had chases in. I don't know. Because, some of the chases are flocked and I don't want it to get all dusty.
Okay, so I know my phone's a little messed up. But this is where they just released.
Oh, the basketball or football ones.
Football.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about those.
Tom Brady, Dak Prescott, Baker Mayfield, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson. Looks like they got different versions of him. Oh, they got a chase version. Let's see. Patrick Mahomes. Oh, they got a 12-inch Russell Wilson and a 5-inch. Okay, so yeah, if y'all want to see those, go check them out. Some of them are 12-inch.
I don't think I'm gonna get any of those.
I don't think I am. Well, I say no, but I don't know about Richard, so I can't speak for him. Might come home one day and have 12 inches.
Right.
That's what she said.
You got a Chase from the box. I won from DC. Oh, well, that's awesome.
Do I have the Demon Soda? Yes, I do. I don't have the Chase, but I do have the common.
I have one of them. I have yeah, I have the Demon. I don't have the other one though. Star Child.
I've got the Star Child. I don't have Chases.
By the way, people, I went to one of my spirits yesterday. We have two, and they have the Sanderson sisters around the kettle, the Witch's Brew kettle.
Yeah.
If anybody's interested, they want to PayPal me money, I'll go and buy them and ship them out to you. Okay, I'm gonna go watch it, Sharon.
I might have to go.
They have that one. They had the 6-inch Sam. They had the Billy Butcherson from last year. So if anybody is interested in any of the spirit pops, let me know, and I'll go and buy it. You know, could PayPal me the money, and I'll go pick them up for you.
I'm gonna have to go check out our spirit. I was looking for the pop when I went up there last time, but they didn't have any. So I might have to go check it out. If not, I might take you up on that, Sassy.
It's nice looking too. The 3-pack with the cauldron in the middle.
I saw the picture of it. I think that's one I would want. So yeah.
Still trying to find the Michael Myers, but somebody said they're selling them overseas. They're not here.
I heard that too.
You need Billy? Okay.
Well, I'll check mine too, y'all, and if they happen to be sold out or something, Sassy, if I can find them, I'll do the same for somebody. They just pay for the money.
I mean, we have 2 spirits, so.
Well, our spirit, it used to be on one location, and then when they closed down the Sears building at the mall, they put spirit in there. Now it feels like the spirit is freaking huge. It's like the size of Sears would be. That's how big this freaking place is. And so it's attached to the mall, which is really cool. So
ours used to be really big too, but then they moved it to a smaller building. And then now we have 2 locations, and they're within 5 miles of each other. So I'm like, that's so dumb.
It is dumb because it looks like you're paying rent on 2 separate and utilities on 2 buildings.
And the ones they have, the one I went to yesterday, it was so many people in there. I was trying to film, and I just kept having to stop it and then watch people like walking in front of me, and I'm just like, you can't even film. There's so many people, and it's so small.
That's how I feel about our Hot Topic in Florence. Our Hot Topic is so freaking small. But then you go over to the one in Cincinnati, and it's like all kind of room. And they just had a vacancy at a store next to our Hot Topic, when all they would have, I don't know why they don't move, because you're literally bumping into everybody, especially being you're still supposed to be social distancing. I don't know why they got the money. I don't know why they don't move.
I don't know. Hey, Pop Harbor, and no, I haven't seen any of the pops at Walgreens. I went to 2 today.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I haven't seen any of them. What's the shipping on one pop? It all depends on where I'm shipping to. It ranges from $6 to $10 actually. It just depends on where I have to ship. But I always charge exact shipping. I don't say, okay, it's $10 for shipping and it only costs me $6. I don't try to make any money. I measure, I weigh everything, and I measure, and I charge exact shipping. I don't.
I need to do that. I need to get me a shipping thing. I have to do estimated shipping when I do some things because I don't know. I don't have the scales and all of that here. I need to, but I don't.
Yes, Papa recycled one the other day. Box was damaged in two. Did you grab the
I'm
Wolfman?
just getting comfortable over here.
PDX said he has the Bride and the Wolfman up for trade if anybody's interested.
I gotta go to Walgreens. That might be what I do when I get off here. Go to Spirit and to Walgreens if they're still open. Well, I know Walgreens is open.
Ordered Wolfman online but can't find the Bride.
Well, I will see if I can find anything when I go to Walgreens. We got lucky and got a couple things at one of our Walgreens last year. Well, yeah. Maybe they're there. Maybe we'll hit again.
We have a local flipper, so he gets to everything before I can.
We did. We would run into him actually. So me and Richard started trying to beat him.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen him lately. So yeah, he would buy it up, and then they started doing like at box lunch. They started limiting.
Oh, Hot Topic's the same way. Yeah, because he would go in and he would buy everything they had.
That's
and
what
I would go in
do.
and be like, now they're only letting you buy 2 of each.
2. Mm-hmm. Oh man, who? Who are you talking about, Eric? Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
Well, that's just rude. And I like Aaron Rodgers.
I don't.
I did. Until I just read that.
I watched his brother was on a reality TV show, and he talked about how Aaron has no relationship with the family and how he's very arrogant and a lot. So I've seen it on field, how he acts and how he rolls his eyes and pitches his little hissy fits. And then after seeing that show where his brother confirmed it all, yeah, I'm not a fan.
Okay, well, I feel like I didn't know that.
Ryan's birthday's today. Happy birthday, Ryan. Oh, no, her birthday party's today. I hope she has a good time. Save us some cake. Hey, Road Crew.
Well, tell Riley we said happy birthday. I know it's birthday party day, but
yeah,
have a fun time at the birthday party.
Yeah.
Hi, Road Crew.
Give her some hugs and kisses for us.
Yes. I would like to get, the very first pop that we bought was Matt Ryan, which we've said that, many times. I would like to get it autographed. It just seems like, Sassy, I think he would be a nice guy. I may be wrong, but he just seems like he would be a really nice guy.
I don't know. I've never heard anything about him, so.
He just always seems so cool, calm, and collected. And, I guess that's why they call him Matty Ice. But that would be cool to get that signed for Richard, being that was the very first pop that started all of this.
Yeah. Well, I'll always be a Saints girl, but my quarterback will always be Drew because he's done so much for our state. And it wasn't even all about football for him. It was about family and community and how he could help others. He's taken so many players under his wing, spent time, his own personal time with them, mentored. Katrina, he did so much to help after Katrina. And, he's done so much for New Orleans and for the state to where he's a really big family man, and it wasn't just about the game of football for him or the money. A lot of players get in there and it turns into nothing but about the money. And
I like to see him with his kids. He just seems like he does seem like a really nice guy. And Richard actually has one of his jerseys.
Wow.
So he talks crap, but he loves Drew Brees. So
Yeah.
so we're not completely against the Saints over here, just so you know. He does seem like a really good guy, though.
Yeah.
I know it's crazy, and a lot of people don't like him. You either like him or you don't. But I would love to meet Tom Brady. I would love to meet him.
Mm-mm.
So that's just me, though.
Yeah, well, we all have our own opinions.
I was just curious. Well, I tell you what, who I would really like to meet, and oh my gosh, I just had a brain poop. Oh my God, what's the big guy that played for the Patriots and then he went over to the Buccaneers too?
Oh, Rob Gronkowski.
Gronkowski, Gronk. I don't know why I would like to meet him. He just seems like he would be a lot of fun. Like he would be the party guy. That's who he reminds. That's what that reminds me.
Yeah, he.
I
You
think
ever
so
saw the
too.
commercial where he's like, "Mom, where's my pants?" I'm like, "Oh, jeez."
He did an episode or two of Family Guy, and I loved it, loved it, loved it. I just think he would be a cool guy to meet.
Tom Goff's, and if he comes my way, I'm getting his signature for sure. Plus Breeze. Yeah.
I would like to get if we were going to do anything. Of course, I want this Matt Ryan pop sign, but we've got jerseys. I think it would be cool to get, especially like Tom Brady, because he's the man. I don't care what nobody says. He's the man. He is the GOAT. So I think it would be cool to get that one because Richard's got one of his jerseys too. But a Patriots jersey, not a Buccaneers jersey.
Yeah.
So I just wondered I really wondered when he went from Patriots to the Buccaneers, away from Belichick. I just wondered how he was going to do. And then Gronk went. So I was wondering, is it a, Bill Belichick, Tom Brady thing, or is it a Tom Brady thing? And Tom Brady proved he's the man. He can do it without Belichick. So that's my personal opinion. I have discussed my football knowledge today.
Yeah.
I brought my football knowledge to the Bayou.
We'll be in the Hall of Fame, so grab that signature. That the same like Drew. We all got opinions. True that Tom Brady is more like an actor. I want to get a deflated football signed by Brady.
Hey, I would get a deflated football signed by Brady. I would get anything signed by Brady. Deflategate.
I have my own opinions of Tom Brady as well, but we are friends, and that's where it's gonna, that's it. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Now a little sports crap talk wouldn't come between us, Sassy.
We can agree to disagree.
There you go.
Because I do not. I like the Bucks. I just don't like Tom Brady.
I agree, Mr. Holly. I agree.
Oh, Green Bay won. Oh wow. I don't like Aaron Rodgers. I used to love Green Bay when I was a kid. I love Green Bay. Don't like Aaron Rodgers.
Well, my opinion changed just today. Now I love that far. But
yeah, me too. But he was from Mississippi. Mississippi. We went to school in Mississippi. I think he's actually from Louisiana. But you see, my thing is, I guess attitude wins you games. But there's a certain way you can carry yourself, and you're on screen. People see you. You you're an icon. You need to portray yourself better than looking like a whiny baby or
Okay.
mad because the player didn't catch the ball when you overthrew it or didn't throw it straight to him or whatever or you I don't know. It's just there's certain ways you can handle things, and I feel like certain football players don't handle things the way they should.
Well, I guess I've never really paid attention. I mean, I've watched his style of play and all that, but I guess I never really paid attention to certain things about him. And then I definitely didn't know he was a arrogant butthead off of the field. So,
Yeah. But and you also have to think too that in my opinion doesn't mean anything. Um Tom Brady I will never say he may be a good quarterback, but he also had the team to back him.
oh, I agree with that.
It wasn't just him carrying the team, which is what a lot of people, he's this and he's that. Well, you have to have the team to do it with you.
I
It's
agree.
not a one-man show,
And that's kind of why I wondered too what it would be like when he switched teams, you know. But I think that the Buccaneers, I think they opened up that checkbook to pull that team off. So again,
Oh
we have
yeah,
the team behind him that's helping him do what he's doing.
that's what I'm
Absolutely.
saying. They went from nothing to all of a sudden what they are now. How? That doesn't just happen over.
That checkbook.
Right. Oh, look what Eric says. Here's a BAYOU story of a guy named Brady who won many Super Bowl rings. He was the man until he met Sassy, the BAYOU Bunch, the BAYOU Bunch.
Hey, that would be a good thing that you do with like your little characters that you put the voices on. That would be awesome to do that with.
Good night, LJ. I hope you sleep good.
Good night, LJ. Thanks for coming in and sharing some laughs and stories, and we had a good time today, I think.
Oh, absolutely. They had a great defense before. They just added an offense. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Brady gets a lot. Tap Scott. What's that?
I'm missing it. Hold on. Oh, okay.
Brady gets a lot. Tap Scott. I don't know what that means.
Nope, you got me on that one too. I'll call Brady a goat when he goes to the Jets and wins the Super
Mm. I'll never call Brady the GOAT. Never.
Bowl.
Never.
He is,
Never.
though.
Nope.
Who would be the goat in your eyes then?
I'm biased.
But
He was gypped so many times out of being an MVP or this or that, but it is what it is.
he's good, and I really, really like him. But to goat him, I don't know. I don't know. And mine is Matty Ice. I love Matty Ice, but I still think Tom Brady is the goat. And I'm even talking about, uh, freaking. Why do I do this when I get on camera? There's other quarterbacks like the 49ers and the big ones.
Big Ben and stuff.
All those names are like going.
Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa. How are you?
No, I really, honestly would never sell anything, Brady. I just, I don't know.
Montana. Yeah, like Joe Montana.
Yeah.
But I still think that, I don't know. And even, what's his face? Colts. Got a brother.
Oh, the Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning. Now, I love Peyton Manning too. I think he's a great guy. He's funny and great football player, but I still think Brady got him. I don't know.
Well, he has him, but I still don't think I still will never say that he is a GOAT. Sorry. Sorry.
Well, then you got people like I think Michael Jordan is the GOAT in basketball, but you still got people that disagree with that statement.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't see how, but there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I say we'll agree to disagree, because
Joe Namath in his pantyhose. Yes.
I just never will be on his team. I have a Merino Cop and Dolphins my team. I like the Dolphins too. I used to love me when I was younger. It was about colors and the mascots and stuff. I never watched football until I got into high school. But it was all about the mascots and the colors for me. And then, the Cowboys, they had Aikman and Rice, and so there was a few names here and there that would pop out. I used to like the 49ers.
I liked Dallas when they had those, like the Michael Irvin and all of them. They had their run, and like the Braves, when they had like all of the pitcher lineup, that slamming pitcher lineup when they went to the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Avery and John Smoltz and all of those. But I don't know. It's like you just go, but you still have your GOATs. I don't know who my GOAT would be for baseball, though. I've never liked John Elway.
I like Derek Jeter.
I like Derek Jeter. Dave Justice. I like Dave Justice. I don't know. My favorite ball player of all time is Don Mattingly. He played for the Yankees, and
we had a professional baseball player from here, but I can't think of his name right now.
That's what gets me when I get on these lives. I forget about everybody's name.
The GOAT for baseball will always be Babe Ruth. I never liked any of the big teams, like the Cowboys, the Steelers, the Brady era Patriots. I've always been an underdog guy. Yeah. And you got Maddox, Smoltz, Glavin, and Justice.
Oh my God. See, now that right there would be amazing. I would probably poop my pants for real. I mean, those guys, that era right there with those guys was just, they were unstoppable. And I am so glad that that the Braves have done it this year, that they're headed to the World Series.
I don't know anything about baseball. I don't know. I don't know why I can't. I don't understand it. I like how you're supposed to hit the ball and run the bases and all that, but
I understand it better than I understand football, but because there's so many freaking rules, man. But I just haven't been able to. I've watched more football in the past couple years than I have baseball.
Yeah, that's not who I was thinking of, James. Oh man, I can't think of his name. Let me see. Let me look it up.
Come visit me in July. Who?
He's probably talking about you.
Okay.
Yeah, his name was. I thought so. His name is Ron Guidry. He was. He played for the New York Mets, maybe.
I'm not sure if I've ever heard of him.
Or the White Sox. I don't know.
Richard would know him.
No, the Yankees, the New York Yankees. He played for the Yankees.
I need to look at this chat as opposed to.
Lisa, baseball is your favorite sport?
Huh?
Lisa,
Okay.
baseball is her favorite sport. Yeah, they have a golf ball tournament every year, Angie, and the Braves trio always goes.
Okay, well then I need to plan a trip.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Eric, before you came, about how you have that tournament in Tahoe every year.
That would be cool. I think we should all go visit Eric in July. How about that?
I mean, I'm down. Let's go.
Let's go.
We could go to Heavenly Village. We could go take a boat on the lake. Oh, man. Have a good old time.
Maybe Breeze comes this time.
Yeah, hopefully.
That would be so
or
cool.
Taysom Hill. I would be happy with that, too. Well, I guess we're going to head out. You ready to go, ma'am?
I am. I've enjoyed my time. I'm just, I feel like I'm hungry now.
I had a sandwich and some chips before I came on, so.
Oh, I made chili and then they got to eat it and I came down here and got on, so I haven't had anything.
Yeah, that's the only thing about doing it around this time. I usually don't eat. And by the time I get off, I'm not hungry anymore. Or it's like in between lunch and supper.
Yeah.
But, we did it at this time because originally it was a good time for Nick and it wasn't too early for Teresa. So I just kept it at this time.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, it's after like dinner time, and then it's our lunch or whatever you know,
Yeah.
and then it's before supper. I think it's a good time. I just didn't eat. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little hungry again too. That sandwich didn't last too long, so.
Tomorrow have a game. AD, tomorrow have a game.
Larson is killing it.
I've been brushing up on it, Eric. So, but I think they're absolutely gonna stomp me. I think they're probably way better at it than I am. So, but I'm definitely gonna give it my all.
I say just Google the answers.
You can't Google the answers.
Nobody will know.
No.
Nobody will know.
I can't do that.
Just look at the chat. Chat will tell you the answers.
I know. So they will. It's like it doesn't matter how many times you say, don't answer. You know.
Oh, Mr. Ugly made the questions this time.
Oh, God.
Bye, Sharon. You have a good evening.
Good night, Sharon.
All right, everybody. I guess we're going to roll out. Y'all have a good evening. Anything coming up?
Tomorrow night, I am on Two Boys and Their Pops, Scream Stream, the horror finals with K&L and Dead Skeleton. So I'll be going up against them. And then I know we got Cocktails and Crafts on the 13th. And then we have started working on the karaoke contest.
Yeah.
So,
Nazarene asked me to be a judge. I was like, yeah, absolutely.
well, we're definitely in the final stages of getting everything set. We had to have rules in place because it is a contest. So, yeah.
Yeah,
you can have Richard radio to you.
Yeah, and James said he won't tell. Hey, Anthony. So yeah, I just have we have Popping Around the World Tuesday. I think it's gonna be on my channel this week. I think we're rotating so I can get my watch hours.
Yeah.
We have OCD this week. Have you ever watched OCD?
I have. He was we battled him in the Martin thing. So yeah, I've talked with him a lot. I like him.
We have him on Tuesday, and then just the regular videos dropping here and there. Whatever spontaneous lives happens, I'll be there.
Well, I'm gonna try to get a video out today or tomorrow, and then so if you haven't subscribed, please do. But I think most of y'all probably already are.
Oh, James said he'll be in the audience for karaoke.
Cool. Yeah, if y'all know anybody that would like to come on and be a contestant, just have on my DM me or Christina, BK Phipps 4 or Nazarene, and we will definitely get you hooked up. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think we've set a cool plan in motion. There will be prizes and all that good stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, all right, everybody. Anybody wants to come on next Sunday, just let me know. Come hang out with me. Chill. Till I know what's going on further. Thanks, Angie, for coming today.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me.
Bye, everybody.